Welcome to EDU TV with 4.5 lakh plus viewers and over 1,500 educational repositories across the world. The founder is Mr. Pranav Guha and co-founder is Ms. Tanya Sethi from India.
Hi, this is Pranav Guha and in our favorite program, My Career Voyage. Today, we have with us Ms. Bhakar, Ms.Nisha Bhakar, the famous Ms.Nisha Bhakar. She is currently working as a CEO Education for Vishwa Samudra Holdings, involved in setting up an international residential school for the marginalized sections at Nellore. Previously, led the whole school transformation at the Heritage School, Gurugram, now called the Heritage Experiential Learning Schools. Led one of India's largest Cambridge school at Hyderabad, was director principal of 3 schools at Nellore. Ma'am, we would love to hear your journey as an educationist, how it started, where you did schooling from, and why education. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Pranav. Always a pleasure talking to you. So honestly speaking, it was unintentional. I never wanted to be into education. And I have studied in Kendra Vidalyas because my dad was from the army and we've traveled all over. So we've always studied in very small, humble schools. Our parents never made a big hue and cry about schools, what you see today, parents do. So that was never a career option for me at all. The whole journey started when, my son was born and he had to go to the school, and being a typical mom, I just wanted to be with him. And I knew that the corporate world career would not allow me to do that. So I forced myself to get into education unwillingly. Having said that, to be very honest, today I really, really feel that I think this was just the right space. And I thank my son for getting me into it. I later on started, I did my B.Ed and got serious about it. So from not wanting to be into education, today I'm wholeheartedly into education, have been setting up schools across the country, have had the pleasure to work with some of the best managements who have really supported me, which was right across CBSE, IB, as well as Cambridge. So that's been a brief journey of my career till date.
I'm sure you are an inspiration for many young girls. What is your message for the students who will be passing out class 12 or graduation and want to take a profession in teaching or in education or in edtech? Over to you, ma'am.
I hope I inspire students. That's very humbling to hear that I'm an inspiration. But yes, I think schools give you an opportunity to very closely interact with young minds. And I think I take that very seriously. I've had the fortune of working with amazing teachers. So I think there is an opportunity to create an impact, which I think even parents are not able to do. So students who are passing out, I think it's very important that no matter what career they choose, which one thing is to understand that, yes, all of us were confused 20 years ago when we were stepping into the real world. The confusion, I do see students are still confused. We do end up saying that, yes, they are more aware because they have access to more information. But still, I think it's okay to be confused. It's okay if you feel that, it may not be the right choice, but the point is that whatever you do, take it up well. Do it with your whole heart. Dive deep into it. No, don't stay at the shallow levels. I think life just keeps defining the course and the career path. But yes, if your heart and soul is in the right place, things do happen. And if talking about education, yes, I think it's a space which is really emerging. It's a very interesting space to be in, like edtech. There's so much happening in the education industry, and there's so many choices, with not just the boards, but also the kind of schools that you would want to set up. And I do see a lot of young managements coming forward and really wanting to make an impact and create a meaningful learning experience for a student. So I think it's a great space to be in. So they should consider getting into teaching. I just hope we get our salary structures more in place so that we attract more talent. So, yeah.
I think very few people know, like we broadcasted Nisha's interview, and it was one of the first or second interview, and no one knew us that time. And we are really thankful to Nisha for that. And she was very lucky for us. And now we have crossed more than 5 lakh viewers, ma'am. Thank you so much, Nisha.
Oh my God, I feel so humbled. Congratulations. Thank you so much.